Hello, Taurus. Welcome to 8th House Things. It is my honor to read for you this evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you might be in the world. I'm truly grateful that you stumbled upon my channel. I also do personal readings, Taurus. You can email me at mfirst@gmx.com. Hit me up for your reading. Just doing your shuffle here, Taurus, and what came to me in the meditative state of just listening to the cards while I shuffle them was, I'm happy for you. Like, I just had a overwhelming feeling of being happy for you, but there's also this, I'm also inclined to say, but keep going. You know, it's like I'm happy for you, but you gotta keep moving, you gotta keep going. So I'm curious what the cards have to say about this really interesting sentiment. So one more shuffle. I'm probably going to do two more shuffles actually. So this is number one for you, Taurus. And let me just position this properly. Okay, sorry about that. And this is number two, second shuffle for Taurus. Let's see. Let's do two more. Well, one more clean shuffle for you, Taurus. And then we're going to start with four cards for you, Taurus. And let's see what the cards have to say. Got the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Coins, the Seven of Coins, and the Moon. It's very interesting that the Moon's coming out for you today, Cancer energy, with the full moon in Leo that we have. And your energy coming out with the Ace of Coins and the Seven of Coins. What I'm getting is you've started something and you have to finish it. Like, finished whatever you've started. That's what came through really strong initially. So wait, this was the, yeah, I beg your pardon. This was actually the Nine of Coins. Ace of Coins, Seven of Coins, and the Moon card. There's a strong, it's coming through really strong, your energy. And I mean, look at the spread. These are all coins. It's essentially, these are all pentacles, which is your earth energy. And with the Nine of Coins coming out in reverse, it's telling me that it's not time yet. You know, when you sit back and you look at your magnificent work, sort of like you've painted an artwork, you know, an artwork representing whatever task that has taken quite a lot out of you, and you finally accomplished it. And then you sit back and you admire the work you've done. What the Nine of Coins in reverse is telling me is that it's not time for you to sit in the seat of pride or self-gratification or victory just yet. You're close, you know, you're very close. With the Seven of Coins here, you're watching these seeds grow, but there's still quite a bit to do. And that's what the Ace of Coins is telling me, that if you sit and marvel at what you've accomplished now, you'll face a setback and you'll have to start all over again. It will feel as though you've accomplished nothing if you revel in your success, in your current success, right? I'm always curious about the Moon card, to be very honest with you. I feel like it's the one card in tarot that makes me work for its, for the Moon card always makes me fight for what it's trying to communicate in a certain reading. So I look at it and I observe it with respect to the three cards that have come out prior. And I immediately just go back to what I had said to you, like, good job, Taurus, you've come this far, but keep going. you know? And I think it has to do with the fact that you have to continue on this path that is actually quite bright. It's illuminated for you. Regardless of it being day or night, you see very clearly what's left to do. And yet here you are trying to be a bit preemptive in celebrating your success. Not yet. That's what I'm getting from this. The path is still illuminated. If it wasn't, then your way forward wouldn't be clear, right? Then it would be a time to take, if not a break, a step back. But no, it's very clear to me that you should keep the momentum. You should keep doing, and that things will only become murky if you rest on your laurels now. And so far, Taurus, you've done a good job of finding your feet. You've done a great job of being in your Taurian energy and your Taurian power. And so when the moon card comes out, it's like, yeah, there's still a ways to go. The path is luckily still illuminated, but let's not dim that light by doing idiotic things at this moment. Right now, you cannot afford to pull any strange moves when you've come so far. And that's what I find so fascinating with tarot. Because what I'm seeing here is someone who's doing their due diligence. And in essence, because of that, the rewards of doing your due diligence are far greater than you can imagine. Right? But let's not celebrate things that haven't come to fruition just yet. Let me see. Let's see. More cards for you, Taurus. More cards. Let's see. I don't know why I'm speaking in such a low voice. I feel like usually I'm a lot louder. It's nice though. It's nice to be speaking to you as though you're right here. So I've got the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups, the Star card. Nice. In Aquarius season, I love seeing that. And then the Ten of Coins in reverse. Yeah, the focus is the self. That is for sure. The focus is yourself. And like I keep feeling and hearing this thing of you regaining that bull energy, that raging bull, not raging, but you know what I mean, that bull within is coming alive again. And all facets of the bull. All facets of the bull within. This is very much a solo journey that you're on. And it seems to me that it's a journey of self-discovery. You know, I've got all these cards that represent some aspect of solitude. You know, the Eight of Swords in reverse here. Which, you know, with this deck, this is Shaheen Mira's The Uncommon Tarot. The card is of a woman who seems to be in a state of prayer amongst swords. And she's scratched out. Like it's like someone drew her, then decided, I'm scratching her out. I'm also hearing the word bound. So it's like coming out in reverse. It's like the rebirth and unbinding and freeing of the Taurian within. right? And no doubt it's taken a huge emotional upheaval. But here you are in the forefront of your life, finally. And you're that sign that tends to get you tend to get sucked into, how do I explain it, into the world of others, quite frankly. And what the Star card and the Ten of Cups, Ten of Coins in reverse is telling me, that those days are over, right? But it wasn't an easy road, not in the slightest, not in the slightest. Getting here was a matter of choosing the self. Getting here was a matter of prioritizing your own, the potential within. That's interesting, hey? Interesting concept of how the self responds to the newness. So I think that's where you find yourself right now, Taurus. You're at a point where it's vital for you to continue on this road of self-discovery. Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. That's what it comes across as though what we're talking about has to do with, quite frankly, just finding out who you are. I'm seeing as well, there's some major endings that have come your way. And by coming your way, I really do mean coming your way. Endings that forced you onto this path of finding out who you are. And when you started, it must have been the most daunting experience of your life. And then you came into your Taurian energy. The bull was revived, and the focus became the self. And that's where you need to be after something comes to an end, whether it's the end of your, whether you change careers or new job or new relationship or end of a relationship. In that interim between the end of something and the beginning of something else, we have to go back to the self. And you've done this and then some. You've literally become the star of your own life. Beautiful major arcana cards coming out for you as well, with the moon and the star card, which tells me that these are huge major life changes that you're implementing in your life. Let's see, 3 more cards for you. 3 more cards for Taurus. Let's see. I'm so sorry if you hear the noise from upstairs. The person who lives upstairs is just trash, honestly. Stomping around and just creating a lot of nonsense for no reason. Okay, let's see. Taurus, I just want 3 more cards for you. 3 more cards for my Taurians, please, who have honored me with their time today. It's a real honor. Let's see, Taurus. Let's see. There go a lot of cards flying out. And I don't like taking cards that like fly out. I prefer doing a clean shuffle and selecting my cards one by one. I don't know. It's just my thing. Two of Cups. Oh, Three of Cups. And the Lovers. No ways. And that's literally it, right? An understanding of the self. An understanding that the self must be whole in order for the cups to be shared. So an understanding that I need to make sure that my own cup is filled. I said full and filled at the same time. It was weird. Right? And then, it's just like these cards, the way they came out, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Lovers. It's like so beautiful. Like just these flowers and, vibrance and flowers blooming. I'd say this is a nice sign for you for spring as well. Spring is going to be very important to you, Taurus. I'm seeing here, this is a huge, just major change coming in the springtime. And if you're listening in the southern hemisphere, change of seasons. So that would apply to you in the sense that like it's change of seasons, autumn. But if you're in the northern hemisphere, it's just beauty through nature. The blooming of something new. It's like this newness that you can expect in your life. That's so exciting. I can't wait for you to see these cards. Just the flowers and the life and the vibrance on the Two of Cups card, the Three of Cups card, and the Lovers card. That's amazing. This is one of the best reads I've seen for you for a while, Taurus. It's been really harsh and just a little dreary. I can't stress enough how like stunning this looks. It's like my eyes can't get enough of it. It's like a little puzzle that came together. It's amazing. With these, it's like life. It's like revival. I'm loving it for you. I am absolutely loving every single second of it for you, Taurus, because if anything, you definitely deserve it. You definitely deserve it. It's like, I can't even explain it to me. And it's more than anything, what's nice about the Lovers card coming in is that element of it being destined. Like you were supposed to go through the harsh stuff for spring 2022 / autumn 2022. Change, revival, newness. I can literally smell the flowers blossoming in your favor. I can literally smell the leaves falling onto a new path for you. It's exquisite. Thank you so much for joining me for your reading, Taurus. Happy Aquarius season.